Hey everyone! Today we're going to be learning how to say to start or to stop doing something. So you're going to be using these forms with action verbs. The first form we're going to be learning is how to say to start doing something. The way to make it, you take an action verb stem and then you attach 기. So 하다 would become 하기. Then you have a space and then you use the verb 시작하다. 시작하다 means to start or to begin. So literally what you get is to start or begin, and then what is this part? For example, 하기. The action verb stem with 기 changes that verb into a noun. This is kind of like ing in English. So if 하다 means to do, then 하기 means doing. So literally what you're saying is to start doing. That's pretty much it. So if you're just using the verb 시작하다 to start or to begin, you can have this sentence. 지금 시작하세요. So please start now. 지금 시작하세요. Start now. So let's do an example using our form now. 아침을 만들기 시작했어요. 아침, literally morning, but also is used for breakfast. 아침을 만들다, to make breakfast. So 만들기, making, 시작했어요. So I started making breakfast. 아침을 만들기 시작했어요. I started making breakfast. Easy! 한국어를 배우기 시작한 지 2년이 됐어요. 한국어, Korean. 배우다, to learn. So learning, 배우기, Korean. Learning Korean, 시작하다. So to start or begin learning Korean. 한지, since I started learning Korean. And then how long it's been. If you'd like to learn about this form, I do have another live stream about it you can find, as well as other videos. 2년, so 2 years. 2년이 됐어요. So it has been 2 years since I started learning Korean. 한국어를 배우기 시작한 지 2년이 됐어요. I recommend writing down this exact sentence and just changing this to however many years it's been for you. Or if it's months, you can say 개월. So like if it's been 6 months, you can say 6개월이 됐어요. For me, it's been over 17 years since I started learning Korean. I started learning early 2005. 아기가 방금 잠을 자기 시작했어요. So the baby, 아기가 방금, just now. 잠을 자다, literally to sleep. So 잠을 자기, sleeping. 시작하다, to start sleeping. So the baby just started sleeping. 아기가 방금 잠을 자기 시작했어요. The baby just started sleeping. So be quiet. Shh. 아기가 방금 잠을 자기 시작했어요. Let's go on to our next form. To say to stop doing something, the way you do it is you take 그만 and then you put your action verb and conjugate it as usual, and then that's it, you're done. 그만 literally means only that much. And no more. So just only that much, but nothing more than that. So if you say an action verb like 하다, to do, if you say something like 그만하세요, you're saying do only that much and no more. As in, hey, stop. Like that's enough. But it can be translated as stop. And in fact, if this verb is 하다, you just get the verb 그만하다 without a space. Otherwise, if it's another verb, you want to add a space. Alternately, you might also see this verb, 그만두다. You can use 그만두다 in place of the verb 그만하다, and overall it has the same meaning. But depending on the context, it can also mean to quit work. For example, if you were to say something like 회사를 그만두다. 회사 meaning company, that means really to quit your company, or you would say to quit your work. 그만하고 싶어요. 그만하다, to stop. Literally to stop, 그만, doing, 하다. 그만하고 싶어요. So I want to stop. 그만하고 싶어요. 그만 먹고 싶어요. 그만 먹다, to stop eating. Literally to eat only that much and no more. So, 먹고 싶어요. I want to eat only that much. Like that's all I want to eat is what it literally says. Like I only want to eat that much and now I'm done. So, we would translate this as, I want to stop eating. I don't want to eat anymore. 그만 먹고 싶어요. I want to stop eating. 한국어 공부를 그만하고 싶지 않아요. 한국어 공부, Korean studies. So my Korean studies, 그만하다. to quit or to stop. Like, I don't want to stop. 하고 싶지 않아요. I don't want to stop. 한국어 공부를 그만하고 싶지 않아요. I don't want to stop studying Korean. I love Korean. 더 하고 싶어요. I want to do more. 운동을 그만뒀어요. 그만두다 has the same usage as 그만하다 when it's used in this form with 그만. But 두다, depending on the context, can also mean quit something. 운동을 그만뒀어요. So I quit or I stopped exercising. What other ways do you know for how to say to stop? The first way to say to stop is 멈추다. 멈추다 means to stop moving. So you're not stopping doing something, but you're stopping motion. So either to stop moving or to stop operation. For example, 여기에 멈춰 주세요. So please stop here. Like stop moving right here. 여기에 멈춰 주세요. Maybe someone's carrying something and you tell them, oh, please stop here. Next, we have 서다 and 세우다. 서다 and 세우다 both have the same meaning. These are to halt. This would be like a bus, a train. It halted. So you could say something like 버스가 섰다. The bus halted. Literally, the bus stopped operating. So anytime you're talking about something stopping operation, you would use 서다. But if you were the one who stopped the bus, you could stop the bus with 세우다. This is also used commonly, though, when you're in a taxi and you want to tell the taxi driver, could you please stop here? Literally, like, can you halt here? You would say, 세워주세요. Please halt, stop operation here. 세워주세요. 서다 is an intransitive verb, so that means it can take a subject. So you can have like 버스가, but 세우다 is a transitive verb. That means it takes an object. So you'll use the object marker with what you're stopping. And that means you are actually, or someone is actually the one that's directly stopping something. So not that the bus stopped, but someone stopped the bus. And the last one is 그치다. 그치다 is how you say to cease. This one is also an intransitive verb. So you're not going to be ceasing something, but something ceases, something stops. So the rain, for example. 비가 그쳤어요. So the rain stopped. 멈추다, to stop moving. 서다, or 세우다, that's like to stop operation, whether it stops by itself or someone stops it. And then 그치다 is to cease. That would be like something with like the rain. That is the lesson for today. That's how you say to stop. Thank you everyone for coming, and I will see you again next time. 그럼 다음에 또 봐.